Really not a big swimmer, so I don't know how to swim, but like they kind of forced me to get in there. And
I am on the Shutters dance team, so really just that first game where all of the students are present and it's just a really active, loud environment that amps up the adrenaline.
I think my favorite memory will be participating in CAT Camp. I was a connection leader this past summer and it was probably one of the best experiences I've ever had. I mean, I got to meet new people, I got to welcome incoming students, so it was a really great experience overall.
I'll shout out my friend Lauren. Go PT majors.
Definitely want to thank my sister Kelly. She helped me get here. Without her, I wouldn't be here today.
Michelle, Olivia, Leva, Kelly, Greg.
I'd love to shout out St. Paul's Outreach and my Bobcat Catholic community.
I'd like to thank my best friend Ashton. She really has been there for me all 4 years, has seen me through every possible moment and experience, and so I really appreciate all of her help through these 4 years.
Shout out to Dr. Reynolds. I had her for history of Gandhi and nonviolent movements, and I have her for my senior seminar class. And she's just so great. She leaves the space open for students to talk about things that are going on in their lives and like how it relates to things that we're learning in class. And so I just really appreciate the space that she made there and her dedication to the history department.
My parents, they have supported me through this whole thing. They pushed me beyond my limits. They encouraged me to go through graduation in 3 years. I have knocked it out in 3 years total, and they push me every day. They get on my nerves sometimes, but I love them.
I want to say a huge thank you to my family and my girlfriend, Cece. They've been very supportive and they're the reasons why I'm here today. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am right now, and I'm very fortunate to have them in my corner.
Okay, the most impactful person, I want to shout out Miss April. Miss April helped me through a lot of stuff, especially my sophomore year, so shout out to Miss April.
I'd like to give a special shout out to Dr. McClellan. He's been a big help and inspiration to me as I've gone through my academics here at Texas State.
I want to give a special shout out to my mom and my dad because they really supported me these whole 4 years that I've been here at Texas State.
I wouldn't be able to have done this 6-year journey without my parents and my family and all of my friends here at Texas State, and a lot of the new friends in the last 2 years in the graduate program. It's been a great time.
My mom, she would always send me back with food. She helped keep me alive.
basically my whole family. So lastly, yeah, like my sisters, you know, of course they've always been there for me. There's been times when they'd come down here, like, you know, when I was feeling down, they'd come down here and just spend some time with me.
Dr. Lori Fluker, she was one of my first professors here on Texas State as a public relations major. Her kindness and everything that she did for me really helped me with my college career. It definitely motivated me to be better. So I want to give a huge shout out to her because without her I would not be standing here, honestly.
If I could thank everyone individually, I think I'm probably going to be doing that for a while.
What's next for me is I probably want to travel before I start working as an RT.
The next year I will be starting a new position as a missionary with St. Paul's Outreach. So I'll be working full-time with SPO as a missionary on another college campus.
I'm looking for really any way to stay creative and just keep designing and making artwork. So wherever that leads me is where I'll go.
What's next for me? Probably continued education, and then we'll see.
Completing my PhD program up at Notre Dame in Indiana.
I actually just accepted a job offer at Advanced Micro Devices, and I start working in 10 days.
I'm really hoping to take some time for myself, maybe teach English abroad for a year.
Might get my hands dirty in some agricultural work, so we'll see what the future holds.
I plan to travel, go different states. I'm a freelance journalist, so I plan to just look at the world.
I'm going to start the process of being a firefighter.
Hopefully working with the Spurs and in sports marketing.
I want to explore public relations a little bit more, maybe get my master's degree. I've been thinking about it, but if I don't get my master's degree, I think I'll be moving to either New York or California.
Let's go make some money, concrete industry management. I'm here to make some concrete.
I want to say congratulations To be here today is a huge achievement, and you won't be here if you didn't work hard.
Life can be really wonderful and beautiful when we make it, and I know that each of y'all are going to go off to do really incredible things, and I'm just thankful for all the time that we got to spend together.
Be proud of how far you've come and just really have faith in yourself to see how far you can go, and don't forget to enjoy your journey.
Congrats everybody, we did it.
We did it. I am so proud of us. It is so hard, especially if you're a full-time student who works like I do.
Hang tough and keep moving forward, guys. It's a long road. All my veterans out there, we finally did it. Keep moving.
Good luck in all your future adventures, and be proud of yourself that you've made it to this point.
Congratulations, we're all doing this together. You are broadening your education. That's a great thing. You have done something amazing.
Man, we did it. No matter how much we had to endure, we made it.
We did it. I mean, congratulations. I'm a first-generation college student, so I know this moment is very big for me. I can't imagine how it feels for everyone else. Just to be able to say I did it, you should be proud of yourself.
Just get out there and be great and use everything you learn here in the future.
Eat 'em up.
Eat 'em up, cats.
Go Bobcats.
Go Bobcats. Proud of you guys.
See you guys around, you know? Don't be a stranger.
Guys, look. There's nothing in here anymore. It's empty. And it's so echoey. Like, I feel like just yesterday I moved in here.
No.
Welcome to my new dorm room.
Okay, I'm gonna open this. Everybody just got here. Say hi, 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 hi. All it says is, you did it. Last day, May 10th. I hope you learned a lot. I thought it was gonna be like
This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of voices too, the sound of me singing with you, helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices three, singing together in harmony, surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of all of us. Jesus, who deeds of valor, singing with love and the will to trust. Leave the rest behind and we'll turn to dust. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of one voice, one people, one voice, a song for every one of us. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice.
Good afternoon. What a great day to be a Bobcat. Welcome to those of you here in the Strahan Arena on the beautiful San Marcos campus, and to those joining us from around the world via live video stream. For our alumni in the audience, welcome home. I'm Dr. Pranesh Ashwath, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs at Texas State University. To our degree candidates, families, and friends, it's my pleasure to offer to you this special tribute to Texas State University.
What is a legacy? Is it a story we tell about our past? Or what we build for our future? At Texas State, our legacy shines in our people. A legacy of students using their talents and putting in the work to make the world a better place. We build it by embracing the future, while we honor the values that have united us for generations. Curiosity and generosity, dedication and drive. Our legacy is one of reaching beyond our borders, to be a positive force around the globe.
How many bright youngsters have been discovered and inspired who might otherwise have been ignored? How many families have fulfilled the dream of college for their children?
For us, legacy isn't about the past. It has always been about creating opportunities for a better future.
What a wonderful tribute to this place we hold so dear. We celebrate not only your academic achievements, but also your resilience, dedication, and dreams. As you leave Texas State University, I thank you for all that you have contributed here. After graduation, I hope you will add to the legacy of the alma mater, using your shared values as your guideposts after graduation, which include embracing a welcoming spirit, practicing integrity, civility, compassion, and respect, and dedicating your life for the greater good. Our world today needs thinkers, leaders, and doers, people who see beyond their own limitations and work towards progress with compassion and use what you have learned here to make a difference. Never underestimate the impact of your actions. At this time, I would like to recognize a special group of people joining us here today. If able, would all United States active military personnel, veterans, and ROTC students who are graduating, and those in the audience, please stand and remain standing so that we may show our appreciation to you for your service. Now, will you all please rise for the singing of the national anthem led by Caitlin Zagara.
Stars through the perilous fight.
Please be seated. Let me first introduce the distinguished guest joining me on the platform this afternoon. Representing the Texas State University system, please welcome Texas State University's distinguished alumnus, Regent Dawn Flores. It is my pleasure to introduce First Lady Beth Damphus, who is sitting to my left in the special guest section. I will now introduce guests and administrators seated on the platform. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, Vice President for Student Success. Dr. Shreek Mandayam, Vice President for Research. Dr. Gary Syed, Dean of the College of Health Professions. Dr. Andrea Gallardo, Dean of the Graduate College. Dr. Heather Galloway, Dean of the Honors College, and Mr. Nico Castillo, President-elect of the Texas State Alumni Association. Please welcome them all. To honor today's graduating class, we are especially pleased that the Texas State Ceremonial Brass will offer some special music. Now, for audience members who may be new to Texas State, there will be a moment in this compilation where the ensemble will play Deep in the Heart of Texas. The Texans in the audience will know to clap 4 times after the words big and bright. And after the word Texas, we like to add a special Texas State twist. Please feel free to join along. Graduates and distinguished guests, the Texas State Ceremonial Band. Thank you for that wonderful music. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce the President of Texas State University, Dr. Kelly Damphus. President Damphus.
Thank you. Thank you, Pranesh. Good afternoon and congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. Congratulations, y'all. Just get ready. There'll be a lot of applauding for you throughout the day. So what an extraordinary day it is indeed for you and for your families and for your friends who are here, but especially for us here at Texas State University. It's a great honor for us to celebrate not just what you've achieved, but what you've become. It's always a great day to be a Bobcat, but today is unforgettable, because today is the day that you prove to the world, you prove to your family and friends, you've proved to the doubters, and perhaps most importantly, you proved to yourself that you could do it, that you can do hard things. You know, our first graduating class had 32 students that graduated in 1904. This weekend, we'll have 4,600 students walk across the stage, and I think about that group of the first 32 graduates and what they would think about their university, the legacy that they were creating. And the fact is that you are their legacy, and now you're building a legacy of your own. No matter what your path was like, whether it was a straight shot or a winding road that got you here today, you are now and forever part of the Bobcat story. And make no mistake, you earned your place here today. You worked so hard, you've shown so much resilience, you pushed through moments of doubt and challenge, and that's what it means to be a Bobcat. Now, there are so many powerful stories of people who have persevered to get to their degree, and I get the privilege of standing here and watch people walk across the floor towards me, and I can see in their eyes, many of them, the joy and the pride in what they've accomplished, and some of them, some sadness about someone who's not here to watch them graduate. Some of you a little surprised, like, I can't believe this actually happened to me. But for all of you, I know there's some realization that you've done something really important. Two of your fellow Bobcats have shared their story with me. I thought I'd share with you, and you might be able to see yourself in their story. Jennifer Hernandez once believed that she wasn't smart enough for college. She was diagnosed with ADHD and graduated high school with 6th grade reading level, and she could have let those labels define her. But with unshakable support from her husband and her family, she earned her bachelor's degree, and now she's getting a master's degree in health information management. Jennifer didn't just defy expectations, she wrote them. Jennifer, you're here somewhere. Stand up if you can so we can recognize you. Jennifer, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to share your story. Shaylee Hazy didn't let distance stop her from making a difference. As an online student living over an hour away from campus, she became president of the Health Informatics and Information Management Student Association. She revived the groups, she recruited officers, and she participated in volunteer work, all while working and studying full-time. And today she will receive her degree in Health Information Management. Shaylee didn't just join the Texas State community, she built one, proving that leadership has no boundaries. Shaylee, if you would stand up so we can recognize you as well. There you are, Shaylee. Thank you. Now, all of you may see a little bit of yourself in their stories. I know we have all these future doctors sitting right here. I know you all faced a lot of challenges in your time. Congratulations. People know about your challenges right up there, a lot of setbacks that you faced, the doubts that you overcame, the courage it took to return again and again, or the quiet decision that maybe you made that no one even knew you were making, the decision to get up in the morning, to go to class that day, to return for that next semester. Somewhere along the way, you found the resolve to finish what you started, and here you are today, and that same perseverance, that same strength now lives in you. It abides in you, and it defines who you are now. So, but in spite of all those setbacks and challenges you faced, I hope that you had fun when you were at Texas State as well. For example, I hope you made a friend while you were here. Is anyone sitting with a best friend in the audience with them right now? There you go. I see a few of the doctors here. I see somebody hugging somebody right here. Now, if your best friend didn't hold their hand up, you might want to talk to them later on, but it's so glad to see that you made friends when you were here. that you enjoyed the Texas State traditions, you enjoyed the work that it took getting to know your faculty members, learning inside the classroom. Perhaps you learned a little bit at the river. Sometimes at 2 o'clock in the morning over tacos while you're studying, you learned a lot about each other and yourselves. And you know this, that Texas State didn't just shape your future, it gave you these moments. These are moments you will carry with you for the rest of your life. And to the families and friends who are here today joining us, we thank you as well. Thank you for walking alongside your graduate, especially in the hard days. You watched them grow in ways that might even surprise you, and you handed them to us, and today we give them back to you. Not literally, I know you don't want them moving back in with you. You turned their bedroom into a sewing room or a craft room, but we are giving them back to you, figuratively. Stronger, wiser, a little sleep deprived, but better, we hope, and better prepared to make this world better. You placed your trust in us, and it's been our privilege to work alongside you as you watched your students grow. Students, our most distinguished alumnus of Texas State University is President Lyndon Baines Johnson. And President Johnson surrounded himself with people that he thought could really move his agenda forward. And he called the people who got stuff done can-do people. And periodically he would gather folks around and he would give them a memento that said the words "can do" on them. He'd say, "That's a can-do woman," or "That's a can-do man," and it was his highest praise. And if LBJ came back to this campus today, and he loved coming back to Texas State, he would look at you, class of 2025, and say, "These are can-do people." Even when the odds got tough, you kept going. And now, it's your turn. And as you prepare for what's next, I want you to hold on to these words. The best way to predict the future is to create the future. And you've already started that. You've built this strong foundation through learning, through friendship, through growth, and through sheer determination. Your foundation is strong, it's tested, and you are ready, and you're ready from here to build higher to there. And when life throws you curveballs, and my friends, trust me, you'll face challenges when you leave school here as well. Remember this, remember the self-doubt that you pushed through. Remember the strength you found that you didn't know that you had. Remember, you've done hard things, and you can do them again. Now, just as you counted on others to get you here today, you didn't get here by yourself. And I'm not talking about group work. I'm talking about other stuff you did. You were counting on other people to get you here. And now we are counting on you. And you might be saying, who in their right mind is going to count on me? And I invite you to look no further than this microphone, to this platform, to the faculty and staff, the audience here, people in the city, in the state, this country, and around the world. We are all counting on you because this next generation has to change the world to make it better, and no one else can do it except for you. Your faculty, your staff, your mentors, your family and friends, we all believe in you, and we're depending on you, and we know that you are ready. We know that you have what it takes to lead and to make a difference. And it's my hope that in addition to doing good when you, in addition to doing well when you leave here, I hope that you also do good. There's a difference between doing well and doing good. I hope you make $1 million a month, and I hope you remember us when you do that. But that's the doing well part. But the doing good part is even more important, and I know that you're prepared to do that. Bobcats are compassionate, they're courageous, they're smart, and they're a little scrappy. And that's what it takes to be a Bobcat. Now, today might feel like an ending. In fact, T.S. Eliot wrote, "What feels like the end is often the beginning," and that's why we call today's ceremony commencement, as you commence into the next part of your life. And so now you are ready to go off and create the next version of you. So go and be bold, be kind, be courageous. Most importantly, be curious about the world in front of you. Carry the knowledge, the memories, and the friendships you have made here at Texas State, and let them light the way for you forward. And never forget, once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat. Congratulations to the newest Texas State alumni, the class of 2025. I'm so proud of you. Well done. Now the fun part begins. We're going to start handing out the degrees. And so I invite the provost to come back to the microphone for the certification and conferring of degrees. Provost Hochman.
Texas State will hold 8 commencement ceremonies this week. In this afternoon ceremony, we are recognizing candidates for the Graduate College and the College of Health Professions. We will now begin conferring degrees. Will all our candidates please stand and remain standing? The academic herd that is worn by recipients of doctoral and master's degrees includes colored velvet that signifies the degrees earned. The special lining in the hood represents the school colors of Texas State University. Worn by some baccalaureate candidates, the maroon and gold solid colors signify academic honors, which is specially noted in the academic program. Also, crystal medallions worn by these candidates signify the Honors College designation. President Damphus, on behalf of the faculty, the college deans, and the Dean of the Graduate College, I'm pleased to certify to you that the qualified students have completed all requirements for the various degrees. We recommend that their degrees be conferred.
Thank you, Provost. Now, upon recommendation of the faculty, the deans, and provost, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System and by the state of Texas, it's my honor to hereby award to you these various degrees with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations, class of 2025. And now we begin. Just a few words of instructions. You'll be lined up over here. Your name will be read. I'll meet you right here and take a photo with you. It's not a posed photo. It's just a moment for me to congratulate you on what you've accomplished here. And then you move down here, and this is the fun part. You get to meet my wife. So Beth will be handing you a challenge coin. We know you want to hang your diploma on the wall, but we hope you take that coin with you and put it somewhere to remind you of your time here at Texas State. A couple of months ago, I had the pleasure of running into one of your fellow alumni, and he reached into his pocket and he pulled out his coin and says, I carry this coin with me everywhere I go. And so we hope you take that as a memento of your time here at Texas State. So with that being said, Provost, let's get going.
Please be seated. We will now proceed to the diploma presentations. Daniel Schumacher, manager of KTSW radio station and program faculty of journalism and mass communication, will serve as our reader. Will the appropriate individuals please take their places for the presentation at this time? One of the best things about being a Bobcat is that we are truly a family. It's what makes the next part of the ceremony very special to me. This afternoon, we'll recognize a degree awarded posthumously to Brianna Christina Williams, who was a member of the graduating class and who passed away too soon. We celebrate her achievements and enduring legacy by honoring her today. I would like to ask members of Brianna's family and her friends in the audience to rise to be recognized. Brianna's family may now come forward to receive her diploma.
Brianna Christina Williams.
We will now proceed to the diploma presentation for our Doctor of Physical Therapy graduates.
Out of respect for the dignity of this commencement ceremony, and out of consideration for the comfort and safety of all audience members, we ask that guests refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of the graduate names. Also, all graduates and guests are asked to please stay throughout the presentations. Colin James Penland. Clint Daniel Kennedy. Andrew Leland Long. Ashley Lauren Arrett. Olivia Grace Siciliano. Meredith Lee Moreland. Dawson Delks. Julian Glenn Roberts. Travis Mason Mendenhall. Catherine Marie Spalding. Danielle Sarah Gross. Bailey Delapoli. Meredith Galloway Ariano. Evan Cheng Yi Jung. Logan Lee Stone. Caitlin Palin Oselebi. Jenna Lynn Bowen. Michaela Cook. Caroline Casillas. Jessica Abigail Starr. Gabrielle Lee Wagispack. Sarah Renee McLennan. Norman Lee Torres. Gavana Coppola. Kendall Gale Lentz. Jessica Erin Giles. Heather Fraser Vega. Tanaz Roshan. Susan Elizabeth Arevalo. Mariana May Jorgensen. San Juana Delgado. Mariana Monroy Granados. Brianna N. Ramirez. Tyla Olivian Juanita Bryant. Uriel Magana. Kyle Dong Suh. David Matthew Cole Peterson. Jonathan Ling. Madison Ruth McLaughlin. Taylor K. Howe. Hunter Michael Quinta. Dylan Lyle. Ahmed Bilal Khan. Reed P. Marcus. Please join us in extending another round of applause for our doctoral graduates. We will now recognize graduates receiving master's degree. We will now recognize graduates receiving master's degrees. They will now be recognized. Lisbeth Cervantes. Angela Beatrice Alumin Pernada. Alexandra Castro. Annabella Victoria Villarreal. Natalia Martinez. Leah Andrea Salazar. Renee D'Alessandro. Patrice Hardiman. Brandy Sturgis. Danielle Christine Hubbard. Kennedy Paige Doucette. Marlo Kate Levy. Daniela Victoria De Leon. Alejandro Gallardo Jr. Haley Renee Booth. Veronica Lopez. Kristen Villarreal. Alandria Nicole Ship. Jennifer Hernandez. Bimlendra Saw. Marina I. Garcia. Claire Kamek. Megan Janelle Cremines. Emily Marie Blott. Kaylee Mencia. Riley Elizabeth Redden. Andrew James Nichols. Desiree R. Campbell. Samantha Flora Ross. Amit Tamez. Haley Hotterman. Alexis Bernay Mumford. Annalie Marie Rubio. Christina Ann Kinney. Chinar N. Gandhi. Anne Rose Lobo. Armando Padron. Brianna Amadio. Emily Kleinjohn. Rachel Marie Mueller. Valerie K. Schiffen. Samoya Randia Bennett. Satana Venkata Nandanavanam. Ashley Brianne Scrambling. Alyssa Gonzalez. Kayla Grubbs. Victoria Christina Rivera. Rebecca Elena Foguth. Haley Sugar. Gabriela Nicole Valenzuela. Amanda Garza. Taylor Melissa Renault. Jenny Theodano. Jacob Brooks. Savannah Lydia Slayton. Haley Alexandra Wren. Ana Gaona Gomez. Isabella Reese Castagnon. Araceli Giselle Perez. Taylor Kyrie Dowden. Tori Rianne Mikalash. Franca Ewomazino Area Weri. Nazvi Natalie Salinas. Andrea Mercedes Rios Sanchez. Celeste Delgado. Ginger Carmela Malaya. Our final presentation will be to honor graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees. Christina Marie Palomo. Cadence Alyssa Capistron. Hannah Lynn Wood, summa cum laude. Sailor Jasper, cum laude. John Tovar Miramontes. Brenly Walters. Jasmine Nicole Campos. Vanessa Michelle Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Andrea Page Alexander. Lexi Lynn Verabel. Amy L. Wallace. Mason Adele Mummy, cum laude. Alejandro Perez, magna cum laude. Zoe Van Maitre. Ava Savage. Carson Allen Shook. Carlos Escobedo, magna cum laude. Allison Lene Busby Meek. Gracie Cervantes. Jordan D. Bueno. Jacqueline Michelle Lizarraga, magna cum laude. Athena M. Reyna. Ryan G. Young. Michelle N. Jacques. Brooke Allison Bolender. Sydney Combs. Claribel Martinez. Kellen Jones, magna cum laude. Monique Ashley Hernandez. Arij Zakzuk, cum laude. Emily McNamee. Crystal Smith, cum laude. Samantha Janai Torres. Avante Damian Ralston. Shannon Elise Mathis. Jasmine Rosado. Christina Martin, summa cum laude. Lizette A. Rodriguez. Hazel Catherine Warren. Davida Divine Love Tobe. Mia Renee Espinoza. Jaden Tanton. Gabrielle Elise Gasca. Juliana Lizette Gutierrez. Marisa Hisako Arteaga, cum laude. Linda Naglak, magna cum laude. Kala Athena Morris, magna cum laude. Landon N. Sadler, cum laude. Hadley Lynn Rennie. Gabriela D. Gonzalez, cum laude. Andrea Alejandro Severa Diaz, summa cum laude. Addison Ray Chavana, summa cum laude. Avery Beth Corona, magna cum laude. Camille Andrea Atkinson, summa cum laude. Hector Ibi Kiabur, Jr. Brody Tyler Blay, cum laude. Jessica L. Held, cum laude. Anna Bella Bellard. Kiera Marie McPeak. Whitney E. Jones, cum laude. Madeline Grace Mochman. Grace Carr. Kaylee Danielle Urbina. Yasmin Perez. Cassandra Rodriguez. Ermernim Miracle Akpan, magna cum laude. Brian Giovanni Goicochia. Michelle Bermea. Madison Ann Parker. Priscilla Eunice Fuentes Oviedo. Cristel Brillantes Familar. Savannah Lee Folds, cum laude. Christina Evangelina Guzman, cum laude. Alejandra Aviles. Christian Salazar. Jessica Ellen Brady. Megan Christine Cifuentes. Jasmine Molina Gallardo, cum laude. Camden Marie Woolery. Anirfan Isidore Akpapan, magna cum laude. Kelly Jordan. Selena Ivan Boyosa, cum laude. Brianna Georgia Garcia. Tanner Lee Spears, magna cum laude. Story Gomez, cum laude. Galit Hernandez Marin. Allison Hope Townsend, cum laude. Miley Derby, magna cum laude. Ella Grace Touchette, summa cum laude. Sarah Catherine Kerr, magna cum laude. Alexis Nicole Espiricueta. Gianna Marie Scotto. Caroline Morrow, cum laude. Susan Evelyn Reyes, cum laude. Sabrina Odell Alford. Kimberly Susan Rosser. Kaylin McCorkle, magna cum laude. Nia C. Robles Acosta. Kaylee Blanchard, magna cum laude. Alicia E. Harper, magna cum laude. Kendall Grace Guerra. Shamira Eason, magna cum laude. A.C. Santos, cum laude. Tybrion Barnes, magna cum laude. Linda Mai. Juan Monjaras Jr. Kelty Crow. Dylan Hansen. Diana Lee. Berenice G. Lavario. Zoe Isabella Birdwell, magna cum laude. Macy Stewart, magna cum laude. Maddie Ryan Hernser, summa cum laude. Faith Mackenzie Chavez, magna cum laude. Camera M. Washington, summa cum laude. Kaylee Ann Hurl. Peyton Brianne Tolles, cum laude. Jensen Lee Moody. Emily N. Rushing, magna cum laude. Nicole Andrea Tripp, cum laude. Paulina Chavez, summa cum laude. Agatha Hartle. Isabella A. Almeida. Tiara Lene Dillard. Brian R. Salgado. Jose Mendoza Jr., cum laude. Tyler Lapicola, magna cum laude. Alejandro Jorge Cervantes, cum laude. Noah Moreno, summa cum laude. Zachary Myers, summa cum laude. Chloe B. Hobbs, summa cum laude. Autumn Marie Cashin, magna cum laude. Caitlin Puttick. Aubrey Hunziker. Sandra Alicia Castro, cum laude. Mackenzie E. Coker, magna cum laude. Peyton Alyssa Hancock. Jesse M. Millsap. Anna A. Tran, summa cum laude. Dylan Gwynn, magna cum laude. Haley Elizabeth Poole. Jasmine Nicole Ellis, magna cum laude. Aixa Oxuri Puentes, cum laude. Colton Travis Smith. Jackson Mayad. Evan Hernandez. Sydney P. Sneed, magna cum laude. Cassie Lacombe. Admina Romanovich, cum laude. Natalie Jane Sartain, magna cum laude. Alani Bay Mendoza, cum laude. Carlos Romo Romero. Daisy Ruby Velasquez Medrano. Sydney Rogers. Addison Rayleigh Lorwald. Audrey Schwanenberg, magna cum laude. Kirsten Ann Swim. Lopez. Rayanne Thomas, cum laude. Catalina Mason, magna cum laude. Victoria N. Moran. Alejandra Chagoya, summa cum laude. Jolisa Barron. Lauren Boykin, cum laude. Kayla Wilbanks. Juana Gisela Espinosa, magna cum laude. Catherine Edette Sanchez. Miriam Guadalupe Montoya Garcia, cum laude. Araceli Pedrosa, cum laude. Zoe Alexis Hill, magna cum laude. Melanie Lizeth Colunga, magna cum laude. Olivia Renee Himmerick, summa cum laude. Molly Lambert. Cecilia Santibanez, summa cum laude. Julie Ann Gaines, summa cum laude. Cassandra Nicole Candenoza, summa cum laude. Leilani Reese Washington, summa cum laude. Ashley Elizabeth Sturzel. Uriel Martinez Jr. Michael David Bodewin III. Juliana Maria Villapando. Alexis Brooke Jones. Alondra Abigail Rivas. Kylie A. Willis, cum laude. Jasmine Carter. Araceli Piscina. Karina Asteo, magna cum laude. Sasha Nicole Acker, cum laude. Amelia C. Thettinger, magna cum laude. Nicolas Garcia, magna cum laude. Kaylee Conry. Lila Jane Tanner, magna cum laude. Paige Kennedy Becker, summa cum laude. Connor R. Glasgow. Anna McKenna Queen, magna cum laude. Maya Anise Belton. Jorge Humberto Martinez, cum laude. Emma Aldrich, cum laude. Abigail Weltner. Alyssa Nicole Ibarra. Emma Reed Davis. Brittany N. Sanderlin. Svea Marie Gavin, cum laude. Katie N. Webb, cum laude. Gabriella T. Howell, magna cum laude. Alyssa Taylor Morrow, magna cum laude. Stephen McCurley. Seth Coulter. Jackson Lee Engelhaupt. Ryan Alanis. Natalie Houle, magna cum laude. Brenna Guerrero. Philip Holton. Amari Edwards, cum laude. Michael Gonzalez. Grant Honecker. Niklas Larson. Ivy Lisbeth Torres, cum laude. Brissa Marie Luna. Ashley Lee Wiggins, magna cum laude. Jahari Lanice Moore Thompson. Kennedy Nicole Allen, cum laude. Courtney Ann Hargis. Alexis Rose de la Garza. Jaden Brennan DuVernay, summa cum laude. Kara Mora, magna cum laude. Sydney Corsier, summa cum laude. Azul Sobrevilla Rosas. Marissa Matilda Handel. Aubriana A. Rico. Abigail Harrison. Abigail Baltiera. Orlane Ineza, summa cum laude. Shanti Penn. Kate Rodriguez. Embry Jaden Franco, magna cum laude. Carolina Beltran. Morgan Zakos, cum laude. Mariah Ashlyn Escobedo, cum laude. Cora Lavender, magna cum laude. Kaylee Jade Brammer Brown. Natalia Ixchel Di Giorgio Swaste. Cassandra D. Rios, cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Osuna. Cassandra Chapa. Brandy Leah Pruitt, cum laude. Iris Savannah Camarillo. Ashley N. Riley. Tierra Kennedy Brown. Kylie Wood. Zila Imaya Swanson. Cormari Gina Roberts. Imani Anthony. Jaime Adrian Perez. Cooper J. Corenblith, cum laude. Evelyn Ortega Salazar, cum laude. Alicia Joby Conocadden. Chinelo Trisha Ejiofor, cum laude. Abigail M. Mendoza. Brianna Ramirez. Carla Daniela Portillo. Adriana Randevere. Angelina Driggs. Presley Beller. Jamie Joyner. Jenna Michelle Larner, cum laude. Alana Sky Puntney, cum laude. Alicia Christine Jackson, cum laude. Shaylee Latrell Hazy, summa cum laude. Itziri Maidim Reyes. Wayne Edward Ibarra. Charlie Peters. Ana Victoria Lopez. Eduardo Antonio Montoya. Melissa Natalie Monroy. David J. Molano. Luisa Salazar. Nathaniel Mondo Garcia. Jesus Antonio Solis Jr., cum laude. Munachi Maxine Ezenwa, summa cum laude. Stephanie Obiquelu, cum laude. Victory Munaboma Jaja. Ni Fan, summa cum laude. Christina Martinez, magna cum laude. Mekea Noelani Bolyor. Ikene Dilichukwu David Ibeneme. Sophia Perez Lawrence. Stephanie Paulina Guzman Rivera. Arlucci John. Kayla Tran, magna cum laude. Jariah LeVay Giles, summa cum laude. Jessica Ujoa Penalosa, cum laude. Jenny Doe. Isabel Grace Donnelly, magna cum laude. Joseph Stone. Carlos David Ruiz Macias, cum laude. Caitlin R. Vu. Alexander J. Macenti. Haley Edwards. Elizabeth Faye Haley. Jacqueline Blanco. Alyssa Salazar, summa cum laude. Narda Vasquez, magna cum laude. Rachel Emily Reisinger, summa cum laude. Maria Elena Cano, cum laude. Caitlin Claire Jackson. Catherine Elizabeth Elliott. Ariel E. Flores Angeles. Jesse Daniel Gonzalez. Feng Tui Nyap Trung, summa cum laude. Abigail L. Powell, summa cum laude. Jordan Lee Rocklitz, summa cum laude. Ana Lucia Hernandez, summa cum laude. Brenda Morales, magna cum laude. Alma Lopez Montejo, summa cum laude. Alison Renee Yont Zuniga, magna cum laude. Caitlin Michelle Olivares, summa cum laude. Melissa Marlene Juan Porqueo, cum laude. Alicia Ramirez, magna cum laude. Mia Flor Lara. Lauren Kim Herr. Maureen Elaine Rule, magna cum laude. Joel Martinez, cum laude. Brianna Harmel, cum laude. Sydney Bird, summa cum laude. Macy Elizabeth Goss, summa cum laude. Angelica Sanchez. Catherine Rodriguez. Julissa Ivan Ayala, summa cum laude. Lucy Panambi Mangawe, magna cum laude. Sebastian Mora, magna cum laude. Victoria A. Torres, cum laude. Francesca Opoku Amwabang, magna cum laude. Ivana Bimpe Owodipe, cum laude. Winifred Koigale Polk. Imonina Alexa Odu, cum laude. India Beiser. Lydia Esibe. Kiera L. Barlow. Kennedy Kalia Brown. Danielle Alexis Reynolds, cum laude. Sydney Camille Thomas. Ashley Ruth Diamond, cum laude. Cynthia Valdez, cum laude. Daisha Ayana Aliasea. Valerie Altagracia Como. Asia A. Reed. Tori Alyssa Snell, cum laude. Michaela Shola Marie Thomas. This concludes presentations for the baccalaureate graduates. President Danfils will now return to the stage. Will all of the graduates please stand? Let's congratulate these graduates. Please be seated.
Congratulations. To celebrate our graduates' significant achievement, I'm pleased to call Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, our Vice President for Student Success, to the podium. Dr. Hernandez.
Wow, what a great day to be a Bobcat, isn't it? Graduates, if you have a Texas State ring, will you please hold it high in the air? You may now turn around your Texas State ring to face outward, symbolizing the completion of your degree here at Texas State University. Congratulations. I now invite all of you to participate in one of our time-honored traditions. To symbolize your new academic status, graduates, you can take your tassel and move it from the right side of your cap to your left. As we begin to close our ceremony, we want to express our appreciation to everyone who made today special, including our School of Music Students Caitlin Segarra and Mason Asbury, and the Texas State Ceremonial Brass Ensemble led by Dr. Caroline Beatty. Thank you for your outstanding performances today. Thank you. I would also like to thank those faculty who generously served as marshals for our ceremony, and Dr. Lois Stickley, Associate Professor in the Department of Physical Therapy and a member of our Faculty Senate, who served as our mace bearer today. Thank you very much. Please join me in showing appreciation for our interpreters today, Terry Tivis and Amanda Counter. And finally, to the entire commencement team and all of our public safety officers and EMS personnel who assisted us here today, thank you all very, very much. Now, for one last time, would our graduates and the faculty and staff who educated and supported these graduates please stand and remain standing? Now, Dr. Danfus, I suspect that there are many parents, in addition to spouses, partners, children, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunties who are out there dressed to the nines, tíos who haven't left to make the carne asada just yet, cousins and other family and friends who have supported and encouraged these graduates. Would you also please stand and remain standing? Please join me in welcoming Texas State's newest alumni. Congratulations, graduates. Now, graduates, I know that many of you have been looking forward to taking a celebratory jump in the cool waters of the San Marcos River outside. Couple of reminders: remove everything from your pockets, your phone, those coins sink really fast down to the bottom, your keys. Pay attention to water levels, and if you do choose to jump, please be safe. As we close our ceremony today, I'm going to ask you to join us. Everybody can join us in the singing of the Texas State alma mater. Mason's going to lead us, and Nico's going to come and do the Texas State hand sign. Just for everyone to know, when we start the singing, we bring the Texas State closest to our heart. So come on in. Following the alma mater, Dr. Danfus is going to come back up to the podium for a couple of last remarks. And then students, you can exit through the back staircases and meet your family and friends outside of the arena. Thank you all for your attention here today, and we will turn it over to Mason.
Thank you, Mason. That was awesome. Well, I can't call you students anymore. I'll call you graduates or alumni. We welcome you to come back to Texas State whenever you get a chance to. It's likely when you come back, you'll come back to watch a football game or a softball game or a soccer match. And when you come back, you'll be doing the Texas State cheer just like you did when you were students. And so I thought we should practice it the first time as alumni. You guys ready for that? I can tell you are. Okay. So I'm gonna get the whole platform party to come up here. You guys all come up here. We're all gonna say Texas, and then we need everyone in the audience and on the floor to say state. We'll do that 3 times, okay? 3 times. And then we'll go eat 'em up, go Cats, go. We'll do that twice. Don't leave me hanging on the second one, all right? No one's let me down yet. Don't be the class that does that, all right? So Texas State 3 times. You guys ready to join us? Yeah. Texas! 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 Eat 'em up, go Cats, go! Eat 'em up, go Cats, go! Godspeed and congratulations, class of 2025. So proud of you.